I'm gonna get a Jill. Electric Jill. Jill on my teeth out. Put a Jill in my brain. Anything, anything to take away from the thoughts of being the sequel of The Dentist. Come out 2 days after, 1998, that being The Dentist 2. That's right, Dentist 2. You know, there's so many movies out there, but never ever got a sequel. First Power, never got a sequel. The Blob the remake, never got a sequel. Did The Thing really get a sequel? No, it was a shitty prequel. We all know it was a shitty remake. Let's talk about that. Yeah, but I'll be. But this one, the fact they wasted money on a sequel on this, it blows my fucking brain. It feels like the Jill Killer style is going in my fucking head. Say it again. It feels like the electric Jill is going in my fucking head. Because this to me is torts and porn more than the original. The original didn't have a big rant, but it was a review and a rant. This one, on the other hand, this one has got to be a fucking rant, a big rant. Fuck it. That being, I keep repeating it, The Dentist 2. Now, it starts off with the dentist is now in a mental asylum. It's sort of like forgot the fact he got shot in the original, but now he's in a mental asylum. And you've got the idea he's broken out and he's now going to become somewhere else. Now you get his wife that comes back. Good thing is she's got her teeth back, but she's got no fucking tongue. Now, these bits with the wife you could have cut, you could have deleted, you just got rid of because her fate led to fucking nothing. She gets a detective to look for the dentist from the original. And as we all know, he moves to a new town. He moves to a new area, right? Obviously not to get a fresh start because he's back to his old tricks. And you've got this dentist on the way. He's a bit of a dick with him, and he has a tap on his tooth. Right? You get a bit of tooth there that goes missing. He's lost a bit by accident when he has a meal with his woman, well, to be his woman. The guy does a shit job, so he gets pissed off and kills the dentist. Date stuff. I mean, the new dentist of the new town. So he becomes what they call the dentist now. Date stuff. And again, it's up to his old tricks. This is a bit where I got confused. And I thought the actor who played the Ice Team man was in the original. He wasn't, he was in this. He's trying to blackmail him, doesn't rub off, he gets a needle in the head. But the worst is death is nearly at the middle, nearly at the end. You got one there, right? You got this one there, and she's figured out who he is from the original. So she goes to try to blackmail him. That's just what you got a bit of a used tooth there, right? And because she tries to blackmail him, he taxes on, ties her up. All I can say is the producer and the director must have had a problem with this fucking poor girl because she has to work his death fucking off. What does he do? He dopes her up, ties her up, and then she's saying, "Don't hurt me." And he says, "You tried to blackmail me. Why should I not hurt you?" So he's chewing he's chewing there, it's traffic, you see the chill going in the teeth and everything, it's enough to put you off going to the fucking dentist. Then this guy comes along and he tries to save the day. Doesn't lead to fucking nothing. Leads to nothing, he gets killed. Then she almost gets away, but then he comes back to killing the boyfriend or the guy, whoever. Ties her back up, and if that ain't nasty enough, peels the new tooth out, peels most of her teeth out, drills holes through her teeth, it's traffic, it's in your face, and then you don't see her fate, but you got the idea she dies a horrible death. So I really don't know what the problem was with her, but she had the worst death out of them all. Again, you got a lot of gruesome deaths, people having the teeth pulled out, drills going in the teeth, here, there, every fucking mare, take it all about. Right? So then, halfway through the fucking film, after fucking bad fucking porn, and fucking blood and gore, meaning fucking sock porn, um, you then get the dirt taxes on that it was him, he was the fucking one from the original, the dentist, he tries to attack, the wife comes out of nowhere, she gets killed. That's what I mean, those scenes, you could go and cut out and it would not do the fucking film any harm because it led nowhere. His wife coming back into it. She's got all her teeth back. How I don't know, but she's got her teeth back. But no tongue. We all remember in the original he cut a tongue off. But she's fighting with him and he kills her. Then she stabs all his fucking face with knives. They're having this surprise party. And then he comes out with knives in his face. You don't see it, but you get to see the aftershocks. He's in the car. He's pulling the knives out of his fucking face. Drives off. And it's like leaves an opening for that. We've never got to be, because the actor, as we know, is no longer with us. May he rest. He's not doing a bad job, but it's not my cup of tea. To me, it's torture porn. I got it wrong before I said sock porn. It's fucking torture porn. Oh, to cut the story short, the girl had a tooth pulled out, and that's all the teeth killed out. They find her fucking body, all messed up, all bloody. Nice. And that's what it is. It's torture porn. One poor girl, which I don't know why, but there's just fucking, half the director, the producers must have had it in for her. She has the worst death of all, like I said. She gets tied up. She gets her teeth pulled out. She gets electric jill. It's graphic and all. If you thought that The Dentist, the original from '96, was bloodthirsty, you thought it was graphic. That is fucking nothing compared to this one. All it is men, women getting the teeth chilled out, getting the teeth pulled out, getting electric gels stuffed in the teeth, fucking more teeth getting lanked out, you name it, it's fucking got it. With buckets. With fucking buckets. What the fuck? What the ultimate fuck? What a waste of fucking my time. What a waste of my fucking patience. Now, I don't have a fear of dentists. I don't have a fear. I've been to dentists since I was that big. And, you know what I mean, nothing scares me in the dentist. The only time I fucking feared the dentist was when I had to have braces on my teeth. Right? True story. And I had braces, and they had to pull near the front, chewing my teeth out in order to get the braces. Didn't hurt until by the end of the night. The only fear I have is having a big dock off fucking needle in my mouth. But, you know, no pain, no gain. But this film is enough to put you off going to the dentist. There's a bit where he has a nightmare. And you might see the iconic poster where this woman's got fucking chassis in her teeth. It's in the film, by the way, as well. He's having a nightmare. He's having a nightmare all the way through the fucking film. It makes me feel like a fucking nightmare. But this film, I'm not decided to see it again. It's torture porn. It's sock for sock. It's like I said, without repeating myself. If you think the original one was torture porn, you think it had blood, you think it had gore, that's fuck all compared to this one. This one is like, what would happen if you put it 10 times worse than the fucking, about pulling my nose, than the fucking original one. It's what it would be like. It's like, oh, we kill a deer, we kill holes in her head. Oh, we get a dive, I'm an eagle in the head. Oh, it's all electric gel going in the tube. Yeah. I know it's special effects. I know it's practical special effects. I can appreciate the film for that. I can appreciate the fucking film for that. But to me, I'm not decided to see it again. Torture porn. I can name films, yeah, with a murder in. Yeah, you got gruesome scenes. I mentioned it the other night. I mentioned it. Dr. Diggles. But with that, it had a bit of humour in it. It had a bit of dark humour in it. In this, it's like, how many times do we sock people out? How many times do we saw blood? How many times do we saw a door? The actor who's playing the dentist, he's not doing a bad job. He definitely looks frightening. You definitely see he has a bad temper. I know he's no longer with us. Maybe rest. He played in Law and Order, it was a well-known series back in the 80s. But in this, he's wasting his fucking science. He's wasting his science playing a psychopathic dentist. The special effects is a race on shit like this. To me, it's torture porn. It's fucking torture porn. See how many times we can sock people out. Sorry, not me sick. It's not my cup of tea. I'll give it a 1 for the effects, but it's not a film I'd watch again. Does it put me off going to a dentist? Does it put me off? Not really. Because I know it's only a movie. But, okay, I appreciate it's tried to do a different route. He's now doing it in his own house. You got the idea he's on the run, they're going to make a third one, it never got to be. And it's like, wow. Wow. So that's The Dentist 2. Wow. See you later. Well, a lot of shit.